Salutations viewers, my name is Game Dame and welcome back to another one of the Legends of Runeterra patch notes. What I'm reviewing today is patch notes 1.7. So this was about the Spirit Blossom event. This was kind of older news. I'm like a month behind on this patch notes, but I'm going to review it anyways because I still want to go in order. So on 8/4/2020, the Spirit Blossom Festival continues. Patch 1.7 brings with it 2 new epic quests and event-themed items in store, as well as a brand new lab and new TriRegion deck building rules for a Singleton Gauntlet. So, I'm just reading off this first part as I always do, you guys. Before we dive in, we've got some important things or important timing info in the next few patches. As we just announced over a Riot Games site, Riot's taking the week of August 10th off to disconnect, recharge, and reboot to make sure we're not shifting more work onto people in the following weeks. We're adjusting timelines for the next few LOR patches. So patch 1.7 will go live normally, which already has, and it will last an extra week, so 3 weeks total before they update again. So patch 1.8 will go live August 26th, which has already happened, and will last also for 3 weeks. 1.8 will contain a couple minor changes, card changes, but won't be a full-fledged balanced patch, though it may feature a few other things. And patch 1.10, yes, they are skipping 1.9, will land on September 16th, which will be the next patch for me to review, and will contain the next significant round of balance updates. This patch will last usual 2 weeks and resume the normal update cadence. So, you guys probably already know all of this, but they have the new lab Quick Draw. So Heimerdinger's latest lab experiment is thinking on your feet, inspired by challenging and fast-paced mechanics of some of our very favorite deck-building games. Quick Draw offers players new circumstances to contend with every round. So, if you draw 5 fleeting cards with heavily discounted mana costs, you'll have 3 mana to spend each round. So you have to choose everything quite carefully. But remember, all your fleeting cards, you either use them or lose them. I know it states right here, the only way to keep a card for the next turn is to use the special prolong card, and you'll draw every other round. It'll remove a fleeting from a single card in your hand so you can save it for a big play later on. So you guys, use your prolongs very wisely. What else do we have? The Singleton Gauntlet update TriRegion. So Singleton Gauntlet decks may now include cards from up to 3 regions, which is pretty awesome. And then we have more with the deck builder. So now we can filter our decks by deck building rules. Oh, that's awesome. So if you want to do standard or Singleton, you can filter it by those 2 specific things. And then you can select specific unit art for your deck box. So there's deck customization interface added to the deck builder screen. Any unit card could be dragged to assign it as deck box art. Doesn't have to be in the deck, which is nice. So then there's a deck type filter added to desk screens. Now, they did get more boards, which I'm absolutely in love with the Spirit Blossom boards. I like the slightly darker, more purplish ones. Oh, they got this is a cute little guardian. I would love to have this guardian. Yes, I would like to have that one. Ooh, they do have some nice bundles with it, though. So they got a Dragonling bundle now available for 975 coins. It includes Dragonling and Nightshade Dragonling. I prefer the regular Dragonling, but I prefer the Nightshade look to everything. I like how they have personalities for like each and every single type of guardian that they have. Oh, they got 3 new card packs. They have Spirit of the Bloom, Spirit of Nature, and Cross Spirits. That looks a lot like Karma. A lot like Karma. I think it might be her. And they got a new emote of Yone for the Spirit Blossom Festival. Now we got Expeditions Archetypes, or Archetypes. I can never pronounce that word correctly. I'm going to have to look on Google Translate to see what exactly it means, like how you say it. So they've got some minor adjustments this time, mostly to boost several underperforming Ionian archetypes. Fishbones, Disruption, Shadow and Dust, Spell Slingers, and Total Recall. So for Fishbones, after choosing Fishbones and pick one, you'll now see both Bilgewater option and Piltover's on. Option for 2 will no longer be forced. Okay, that's cool. They added twin disciplines. Yes, and then they removed Shadow Shift. They added Navori Conspirator and Red Shadow Blade, and they removed Shadow Fiend. Spellslingers, they removed Retreat, Ye Been Warned. And Total Recall, they've added Green Glade Duo, Usari, and removed the Plaza Guardian. So now they even have an updated on minimum specifications for iOS if you're playing this on your phone. I will let you guys read it there. And then they have miscellaneous and bug fixes. So I think overall there wasn't that much to this patch notes other than just extending like what they stated in the beginning, just extending the Spirit Blossom event. While they did add a lot of aesthetics, they didn't really change too many things that are worth really noting all that much. But still, at least they're keeping up with everything that they need to with the Spirit Blossom event that happens. But I think this update's fine. Nothing notable. But that is all the time I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please do not forget to subscribe and or follow not only to my YouTube, but to my Twitch. You know where my YouTube is at, but you can find my Twitch at twitch.tv/thegamedame. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.